Alright. Fucking got them all. Welcome back to CharacterSelect.
Yay!
Jesus
Like
Christ.
the butt of my gun is
That
going
was
to the top
difficult.
of my boob.
Your
rather
arm
than-
is in your boob right now.
Would you pay attention?
No!
God damn
It
it.
is.
I'm looking at my wife's tits, and you can't stop me.
Well, that's because of the weapon lowering mod. Otherwise, it's fine.
Sully! Why are you a
Lower my
mirage
weapon
again?
through my boob.
Sully's totes dead, yo.
See, I'm wondering what happened to the real Sully. Like when you started to do this hallucination bit. Like,
Whoa, what the fuck?
yeah, what happened there?
Hallucinations, man.
Oh,
Do you see
yeah.
the reflection?
It's telling you what to do.
It's telling you who to do.
Until the reflection was helping, it wouldn't move properly.
It's kind of funny.
That's fucked up.
You-
What am I doing?
You'd have never
touching
been able
stuff.
to figure out this puzzle if it weren't for your reflection.
It's not about figuring out the puzzle. It's about...
Touching everything in the room and activating it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's about the fact that we're tripping fucking balls.
Right. Right.
What is what? What the hell?
Jump in the water, go get it.
It's treasure. It's Sully's head.
Wouldn't it be great if you were just like ripping off someone's head? Like some dead
Whoa.
body's head.
Okay.
Oh shit. It's the scene from Doctor Strange. Go tripping through eternity.
What? Okay. No water. No wheels.
Bunch of dead people.
No door. These people have been dead for a long time.
Yeah, they have.
Oh yeah, dead bodies.
See? That's what happens when you go swimming without waiting 30 minutes after eating.
Hey, look, it's a big skeleton.
Oh, hey. They had giants even
Even-
back then.
Yep.
It's cute that they
The world
included
isn't-
that.
The world isn't fucking swimming, so, I mean, maybe we're not tripping balls anymore.
I think we're still tripping balls at least a little bit.
But we're underground now.
Somebody
in
was
the
doing
end-
some weird step-stepping over there.
Yeah.
Dreamers of the day.
It's over, Drake.
Damon. Ah.
They should make the next,
Good shots. Good
Oh, yeah.
shots.
Shut up. And
Oh,
a little bit of a Christ pose there.
the champion of the sun. Oh,
they're not turning into smokeless demons, though.
you're not high.
Yeah. They're just normal people.
Sully's not actually dead.
Truth.
Dave was probably trying to fuck with us the whole time by being like he's seriously dead, because that's exactly something Dave would do.
I was saying, like, he's not dead.
Yeah,
I never actually said
he's
that.
not. He's not dead.
No, he's not dead.
Dave's a big troll. Dave's dead though.
Yeah, Dave is super dead.
I mean, I already knew Sully's fate anyway, so that was a bit of a tip-off. But
Oh yeah, I should have known things as well.
Because you guys have...
I've
no,
actually
no.
seen Sonara play some of Uncharted 4. Weirdly.
so that was a big factor in my theory that you were just tripping balls.
I mean, it's a good theory.
Yeah. It's almost like I'm right. It's almost like they included the ball tripping mechanic.
Segment.
So they had to repeat it because that's what this game does.
Yep.
This game repeats segments because they spent money on them. And damn it, they're gonna get
Or
their
because-
money's worth.
Yeah, so the
Or
gas
because
grenade
that's the theme.
never happened. You got dosed with drugs, and that was it.
Yep.
Then they just kicked in once
Yeah,
you got on
but
the elevator.
when did I get dosed with drugs? They didn't
Oh,
shoot
Jeff.
me.
Jeff, come back
You
here.
got hit with trank darts when it made those two little trank dart noises right when you thought Sully died.
Yeah.
Those were gunshots, not trank
No,
dart
those are
noises.
trank dart noises.
Yeah.
Nope, they were not.
I disagree.
I mean, it's either that or it's the water. Which would explain why this place is abandoned, because anybody drinking the water is tripping balls. Another reason to take the life straw with you.
I'd like to point out that a filter won't remove liquid drugs.
You know, it depends on how the drug's been introduced into the system.
Like, no. I mean, if they're like particulate still, but
Yes.
if the drugs themselves are also liquid, they will just also pass through the filter.
What if it's like a bacteria in the water?
Oh, it would depend on the size of the filter
Exactly.
and the size and the size of the bacteria, because bacteria come in all shapes and sizes too.
So there's potential that the life straw would have helped.
What the fuck? There were two guys that
All right,
shot at me from
I
here,
want to know.
and now they're gone.
Third, how much are the Life Straw guys paying you for these plugs?
Life straw, feel free to sponsor me.
Because we've said Life Straw like 20 times in this playthrough now.
Honestly, I think they're a great company that help, people in Africa get clean drinking water. So,
Hell of a time. What's the matter with you?
Quick, shoot them.
How do I know you're real? Ow! That real enough? Don't ever point a gun at me again.
That is Dad.
No, that's Sully.
it's basically his dad.
Yeah, that's basically... Goddamn. Like, okay. Sand your tits.
I'm reducing
Enough.
them by 50%.
He may not.
No,
Pay attention!
they're good.
He may not be your
No,
father,
they
but he's
seem
your
like a
daddy,
little
son.
bit.
God. The whole water supply is tainted.
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't help it.
Drove everyone
The Sonara moved in and she ruined my recording setup with her damn sexy booty and shit.
I don't think Dave wants us talking about boobs all the time.
But boobs are great.
This is literally, here's what they're explaining
Right.
the whole plot.
Dude,
Christ.
if people wanted to hear or see a Let's Play that's just the video game without people talking over it, they would go to one of those videos that's just the game with no one talking over it.
Sure, but I'm
See?
making the point for
Something's in the
you.
water.
We have subtitles, Dave. If the viewers want to know what they're saying, they can see what they're saying.
God damn it, you're actually kind of frustrating me right now.
A genie.
I can tell because you love this game so much. Like these, you have the biggest boner for these games.
Francis Drake out here in the first place.
And to be fair, they are actually pretty well written games.
They are.
Only once Drake realized
They're not
what he'd
bad.
been sent for, he abandoned the mission. He lied to the Queen, told her he didn't find anything, and then hid all traces of his voyage. Rewrote history.
Except it wasn't really history at the time, so it
Will
couldn't
we
be
argue with Sir Francis?
rewritten.
When you say we head down there and end this.
You ever notice how he only seems to find these places that Sir Francis Drake wanted kept secret?
Oh, of course.
The first one and the third one. And the second one, it was...
Well, that somebody wanted kept
Markham.
secret. Like, that they're like, discover it, and they're like, no, people shouldn't come here.
Yeah. Hey, Sully, help me out here.
You know,
Thank you.
at least these like crank machines have an obvious power source in the form
No,
of you turning the
never mind.
crank. But okay, turning the crank a quarter
It just
of the way
activated
would not power an elevator.
Let's do it.
They
Although, granted, it could be just gravity run, but it doesn't explain how it goes back up.
they should. It should work like a corkscrew type thing, and they should have had to do it the entire way down.
Look at the ceiling here.
Yeah.
The whole place hasn't come crashing down yet.
I don't know how the hell it's still standing.
Man, I wish that there were actual ruins and shit all over in real life like there are on these games.
Well, you heard about them finding Troy, right?
Because these ruins are fucking Yeah. But I'm sure the ruins aren't going to be like as majestic as anything in these games.
Oh no, not even remotely.
Hey, it's almost like
Mostly
they're
because
ruined.
Troy was destroyed 7 times.
Help me with this door.
And
These kind of majestic things just...
these
they
places
mostly
become
don't exist.
overrun with tourists and stuff.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
God damn
Or
it.
you have to fight a snake. I mean,
Giant
some guys that
snake
you don't
monster.
see, but apparently Nathan saw.
What am I getting down for?
The snake.
Snick a snack.
There's-
Are there people below you?
Are they... Yeah, are they... Oh, apparently Sully's going below, so let's follow him. Hi.
That's a pretty sweet snake statue.
Yeah.
You found Jafar's palace. This is Aladdin 4.
Boom!
Whoa!
Drop
Double
kick.
kick to the face.
Dave
The wrestler
did a
in all of
brutal
us.
takedown.
Make sure you press triangle, square, triangle. Square, triangle, square. Sorry. I got that wrong.
Oh, that's a callback.
Hi.
Hi, Jeff. Been a while.
Employee of the month, you are not today.
Employee of the month, you are not.
He's like, I've already got employee of the year. I'm good. I'm just phoning it in today. I'm kind of sick.
After that sandstorm, man, he's got all kinds of abrasions.
Click.
Click, click, boom.
Wait, look up at those faces again.
Down this way.
Do they look sort of like Bill Murray to you?
Kinda?
Maybe the middle. No, not really. No, I'm
they're
sorry.
definitely Bill Murray.
No, I don't see it.
Crap, Sully, we got more company.
Well, get some goddamn
Fucking
glasses.
Are you shooting grenades at me? That's
You know,
not very
it could
nice.
be Bill Murray, and he just told you no one will ever believe you.
No one will ever believe you. Whoops. Hey, is this the... No, it's not. Okay, I thought this was the room where the whole reflection thing happened.
I think you've gone way deeper than that.
Arr!
Ah,
I got greedy.
shot in the back, and you're
And you're
to blame.
blame.
Shot through the heart.
No, you got shot in the back.
Dave, appreciate
Oh,
the
God.
joke, goddammit.
We're gonna die a lot.
I selected my target poorly. I need to kill that guy first, and then this guy.
Yeah. Blow his hat off.
You give love a bad name. I love that song.
Wow.
Sorry, Sully, I might have shot you
Wow.
a little bit there. It's probably fine.
He was so upset the first time Sully got shot. Had to do
Yeah.
a little himself too.
I just have to make
He
sure
was
you're
so
real,
upset that
Sully.
he just wanted to feel... Yeah, he just wanted to feel that again. So he killed Sully. Oh, what the hell? Ah,
You
shit.
wanted to go on a fields trip?
Oh, what the hell hit me?
Oh, you cannot catch a break, can you?
Apparently not. Ah, that sucked. Yeah.
At least you just skipped
Fuck
over
you.
the water like a rock.
Fuck you.
Took you more bullets that time.
I don't even care.
Think you
Told him to dodge roll and he
think you
decided not
should
to.
care.
Yeah, bro. I've got them
Oh
trapped.
god, I pulled the fucking draw. Fuck you. Ow. Didn't kill me.
Well, that makes you stronger.
Boop.
Nope.
There you go.
Alright, moving
Now you gotta
on.
get the guy behind there who never comes out until you're.
Give me that.
Yeah, good choice, good choice.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
To the east side. I don't actually know how that song goes.
Yeah, I don't either.
Moving on up
Moving
to
on
the
up.
east side. What the fuck?
That would
Sucks to be that
Jim
guy.
added a
Wow.
Wilhelm scream there.
That was definitely a Wilhelm scream moment.
Yeah.
The like arm windmilling and everything.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna have to jump.
This way. Go, God. Oh, God. No, 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 no,
Oh
no,
god.
no.
That's right there.
Jeebus.
Well,
Yay, blind firing.
No, I want the Tau Sniper. I only got 3 bullets left for it, but that's 3 kills, assuming I can. God damn it.
assuming you don't die.
Look out, that guy has sweet shades.
Take them.
Take his shades. You'll need
Gain
them in the
his power.
sandstorm. Actually, yeah, these guys all
Fuck
have
you.
goggles. Everyone is more prepared than you in this game.
It's almost like they live out here.
That's scuba gear?
Why do you act surprised? You know what it is.
I don't remember this.
Sweet.
And an underwater gun.
None of this.
I don't know what the hell that thing is.
It's an underwater gun. It
I
shoots
don't,
underwater.
Dave, I don't
Sully,
believe
help me
you.
with this. We gotta get through here.
I really don't. And push.
Hi.
And through. More guys? No?
This looks like a
Oh,
more
fuck
guy's
'em.
point. Yeah,
It
right out there.
does.
That's where they're gonna be.
Oh, you're probably gonna have to do a little bit of a puzzle first.
This is the bridge.
Oh yeah, and then you have to fight them on the way back.
Yeah, that sounds right. Like, all of this is gonna be breaking apart.
Careful. Lift it gently.
Lift it
They're
gently.
pulling out the genie of brass, which will be like some kind of container with contaminants in it.
Kidding me.
Check
Yeah,
out
so
these sweet
basically
grabs.
the mind control drugs that they had were made from, like, very small amounts of whatever this thing is in the water.
See, I knew they were connected.
Let's split up. Try to flank them.
Sweet mind-controlled drugs and black tar Mexican heroin.
Sweet Mexican black tar heroin.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God nobody's paying attention.
Yeah. God.
Damn it, where is he?
Don't worry, if there's one thing I know about Dave playing this game, it's that he's incapable of stealth.
Sully.
Es-
Don't worry, this is a cutscene.
Even in the cutscenes. Wow, oh jeez.
Should have gotten that scuba gear.
Yep, so now you're both going to be tripping extra balls for the end of the game.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so, though. I think you have to actually ingest it.
You'd be absorbing it. It's an underwater grenade launcher.
Apparently.
She seems so fucking upset by that, but, like, it's still there.
Yeah. It just means she has to bring down more equipment.
Run!
Oh, no, never mind. Everything in the entire area is going to break apart now.
Come on, son.
Welcome to Uncharted.
Yeah, this entire
Nathan
city
Drake.
is going to come down.
All because of that one explosion.
I don't think so.
Well, they
This is why we can't
when they
have
looked
nice
up
things.
at the ceiling, they pointed out that it's kind of
Yes, I know.
Cap-
They
yeah,
set
it's all
up that it's
structurally- What the
structurally
fuck, buddy?
unstable because everything in this game is structurally unstable.
That's how it lasted for so long, completely intact. Is how structurally unstable it is.
It's because Nathan Drake wasn't born yet. It was just waiting.
Oh god, you need to take out that rocket launcher.
He was just faded.
where is he?
Up top, I think. Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, crotch shot. You didn't need to reproduce.
It's like you're the sniper elite guy.
Aw, you gotta blow out Hitler's left testicle. AKA
It's his only testicle.
Actually, don't know if it was his left or his right that he had.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with left.
I don't think that's germane to the
I
conversation.
think
He had one.
I think, yeah, when you only have one, it's both.
No, but like you have a left testicle and a right testicle. The plumbing hooks up to them.
Yeah.
You know, from a specific side. So now I'm gonna go Google
Which testicle did
Hitler had.
Adolf Hitler have?
Which testicle did Adolf Hitler have? Go.
That's good.
Keep moving.
He suffered from right-side cryptokidism, or an undescended right testicle. So he had a lefty.
Yeah.
This way. Gotta get out of here.
By Adolf Hitler's left testicle.
Does that mean like it just grows twice as big? It's like, I got all this room.
Don't
No.
know. This is a weird conversation to be having. Guys, seriously? There is really more important things to be worrying about
He
right
just
now.
had a very small
Maybe
scrotum.
you should be worrying about those things and letting me and Third have our testicle conversation.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because
okay.
the screen has gone
I don't know.
sepia toned, which is code for Dave's doing a bad job.
I think we're testing his patience.
Ooh, I don't like that.
We should avoid pissing him off.
Yeah, this episode is nuts.
How are we gonna get out of here?
I'm sorry, Dave. That was a low
Oh,
blow.
here we go.
Ease up, all right?
I really hope that Sully's following me because
Don't worry. Whoever made all these terrible puns will be sacked.
Bravo for that one. I feel like that's what I should have done. I should have.
You should have had my back there, Third. Come on.
I should.
Oh, man. They do have a like stunning backdrop here to watch
Oh,
Dave
yeah.
die on.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
I don't know if there's an actual time limit, but it sure as hell feels like it. Fuck
That
that
stuff
guy.
will just drop infinitely until you get out.
Yeah. More often than not, if they don't show a timer, there's not actually a timer.
I thought that, and then nope.
What was that
down,
game we played
Down.
for that?
I don't
Was
know.
that Primal?
Primal.
Yeah.
There's exceptions, of course, but most of the time, it's
Yeah, Primal, we were like, this queen isn't gonna die anytime soon, and then she died because it took too long
Yeah.
finding out where to go.
It
was great.
Good part.
I think one of the Fallout games had a hidden timer like that going on. You had to get a water
The first
chip.
one did. You had 150
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
The second one also.
And then after you find the water chip in the first game, you have 100 days to finish the game, or else it's game over. Hey, how's it going?
How come you never have your...
I mean,
you
you-
shot like 20 guys, but you don't have your gun out every time you see these douches.
Oh, great, sand.
Quicksand.
I can't reach. Come on, kid. I'll pull you up.
Nathan! Drake!
Oh.
Are you worthy of the name? Earn this, as Francis earned it from Elizabeth. Prove your greatness.
I got nothing.
Prove your greatness!
Give me a hand.
Prove your greatness!
The hell he can. They give me your goddamn hand.
Yeah, gotta be stupid.
Rubbish. The hell are you doing?
Dare to be stupid.
I can't.
It's no good.
Yeah, this is not how quicksand works, people. Just saying.
I mean,
This is movie quicksand, it's fine. Yay!
at least he tried, you know?
That's, like... That's what you do. You make the hero try to save the villain, but then the villain still dies because they're a total dickbag.
They either just
Yep.
die anyway, or they die because they tried to betray the good guy.
Yeah, they're like, oh,
Yeah.
you're trying to save me? Well, I'm gonna try and kill you with me.
Yeah.
Because bloodlust. Oh god, what is going on?
Skies are
Is there
red.
another
Whoa,
sandstorm?
Jesus Christ. Well, there was always a sandstorm.
Oh, what is
Yeah,
with
but I
this,
thought,
like,
it,
yo,
I
okay.
thought it had blown past.
what is with this game and
No,
like
it's-
slidey stone platform?
Okay, time to go, time to go, time to fucking
Does
go.
anyone else feel like we're watching a Mario game now?
Whoop. Bye.
We're watching what?
A Mario
A
game?
Mario game. I mean, kinda.
This is totally
I
a
don't
sand.
really play
like,
Mario games that much.
Get out.
Yeah, okay. This is kind of ridiculous, but it looks really cool.
Looks aight.
Oh my god. Oh, the fucking sand.
You really can't fault the guys behind this game for, like, they have
Set piece
amazing
design?
set pieces.
Oh yeah.
Nobody
Oh, yeah.
does set pieces like they do.
You made it anyway.
I didn't think I made
You
that.
definitely
You-
didn't, but cutscene magic, yay!
No, come on.
Really?
Gotta kill it. Oh boy.
Fucking.
Fucking Talbot.
Grab the spear. Grab the spear.
No, press circle.
Please don't stab me. Oh,
Fuck.
fuck. Jesus.
You just cleaned his clock. You have to charge him for that.
No, 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 no. This is actually hard. The prompts are actually really short.
Oh, QTEs. Are these games the reason there are so many QTEs past couple years?
No, Lara Croft.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Lara
Actually,
Croft
I
has been
figured-
using them.
I thought Lara Croft, like, cashed in on these games, because, like, the new Lara Croft games are kind of
They
in the
followed
image of
the
these games.
gameplay from like these,
You
but
Talbot, for
Years ago,
fuck's sake, I tried to save her.
like the older Tomb Raiders always had like quick time events in them. So, but the new Tomb Raiders are definitely cashing in on like the style of gameplay of this.
Yeah. I kind of want to play them now.
I played the first one. I haven't played the second one, but the first one's pretty good.
I know the second one has some rather spectacular
Whoa,
views.
whoa, whoa.
Like a icy mountain I've seen pictures of.
I think when it like gets on the Steam sale, I might pick it up.
Okay. That's bad. Please don't kill me. There's no button prompts here. There we go.
I know they use the, like, AMD
Stop
Tress
trying
Effects hair.
Kill me.
So I don't know, like, how well that'll work on my NVIDIA card, but...
Of course he lost the gun.
Nope. Shoot him.
No shit.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
No
For
shit.
fuck's sake.
One last climbing puzzle. It's a race against time.
No.
And also terrain that's falling apart.
It's a race against the clock that has recently been cleaned.
He is very bullet resistant. Like, you hit it,
Not anymore,
you hit
he
him in the
isn't.
chin and he's just like, I know I'm still dropping the rock, you gotta shoot me 2 more times.
I think you hit him in the
Fuck
chest the
you,
first
you
couple
fucker.
times. But you know, people are surprisingly resilient to bullets.
That was a jump. Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright, let's continue running out of this fucking
Now that
crumbling
both
city,
of the
shall we?
villains have been killed.
Yeah.
Salim!
It's a good thing the
Now
horses
you
can make
fucking
it.
show up.
Wow, these are some
Hey, we fix-
well-trained horses.
We fixed your Ubar problem.
Salim's all like, I told you to trust me. You got off your horses. You didn't trust me. I had to go back and get your fucking horses for you.
They basically did.
Pretty much.
Clearly the horses were trained to make you wait for him. I think I got the black lung.
Black lung pop.
So much for immeasurable wealth, huh?
Well,
Are you fucking kidding? You could still excavate the shit out of that.
Seriously, just pull out a
They
phone
can't-
and
but-
mark it on Google Maps.
Right.
They can't tell anybody about it because then they'll go after the fucking drugs, and they don't want that getting out, so they'll just keep it a
It
secret.
seems like you could just have the government, like, come blow up the drugs.
Yeah, do you ever trust the government with, hey, we found this secret fear-causing
I
toxin.
suppose it does
Please don't
depend
use
on
it.
what nation this is in at the
Or,
time.
like, if you're in charge of the excavation, you could just not tell anybody about the drugs, but then excavate the fucking drug tank yourself and just put it in concrete and take it home with you. And then,
Yeah.
like, put it in your basement, all John Wick style.
Because now eventually this will be uncovered
That's all.
in the future.
Although, more likely, all of the shit collapsing probably ruptured that fucking vessel, and now it's going to contaminate the water supply for this entire country.
That's true. It could get into the groundwater.
And then ISIS happens. Boom.
You basically left radioactive sludge down there and are not telling anyone about it because then they're unearthing radioactive sludge?
So good job, Dave. You ruined this country.
You're taking...
Yay!
And potentially neighboring countries.
I am not
Yeah.
a perfect man.
You're basically taking the short
You're not proposing,
answer.
are you, Sully?
The short-term
Yeah, I love
answer.
Stop. Just stop being a wise ass for 1 second.
How long you been carrying that around?
Too long.
I now propose you, man and man.
You may kiss
That's actually kind of
man.
what my ring looks like.
Here's the thing, kid. We don't get to choose how we start in this life.
It actually does look a lot like my wedding
Here's
band.
the thing, kid.
It's what
You
do.
want a mustache ride when this is all over? You got it. That's what that ring's good for. One mustache ride.
Does Sully even have a mustache?
And he just gives him that.
He does.
He gives him that coy
He didn't look
smile
like
and
it.
walks away. It works perfectly.
Going somewhere?
So Sully offered me a mustache ride. Oh, great. Okay, if you want to do it.
I'm really sorry about
Do I get one too? I've always wanted to ride that mustache.
It's all right.
Can I have that ring for a minute? I want to cash it in. I like the older men, you know.
Duh.
I mean, if you're really into mustache rides, I can put mine out.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I've already got mine started. Let's get married. With this ring that's good for one Sully mustache ride.
Come on.
God damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. I know this is like serious end of the game shit.
It's a thing.
But hey,
No way.
at least we're not talking about my wife's boobs.
That's what Sully's playing.
It'll do.
It's the plane. It's the same model plane that you crashed in
Oh,
the first game.
he got a new Millennium Falcon. Where's
Yep.
Chewie?
Hey, this has parachutes, right?
Oh, yeah. 3.
What was the one from Spaceballs? The aluminum something.
I don't
I
know.
don't think it was it. It was just a.
I
It was
just
a
remember the one
Winnebago.
from Space Quest,
Yeah.
which was the aluminum mallard.
And I didn't think it had a special name. I just thought it was a fucking Winnebago.
It was definitely meant
Anyway,
to.
that's the
Oh,
that's the end of Uncharted
it was
3.
just called Eagle 5.
Oh yeah, that sounds right.
I thought it was like the aluminum eagle or something like that.
An aluminum falcon? What the hell's an aluminum falcon?
Anyway, so that's the end of the Uncharted trilogy.
Yay!
Are we gonna talk through the
Which-
credits or are we done?
No, we're talking through the
Yay.
credits, which was supposed to be
Don't
just
forget
3
to
games,
ink your
and then
Lee.
Amy Hennig went to work on another project, and Naughty Dog was like, "We can make a 4th one,
I
right?"
think it's more like Naughty Dog was like, we can make a 4th one, right? And Amy Hennig was like, I don't wanna. And then they got someone else to do it.
Fuck
Yeah, I
fuck
mean,
this shit, I'm out.
that's probably good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What did she move on to? I think didn't she go to No, she didn't work
Who?
on Destiny, did she?
I have no idea.
Amy Hennig.
Do you want me to Google her? I have
Googling her.
magic of the internet here.
Amy Hennig,
I mean-
American video game director and scriptwriter, formerly for the video game company Naughty Dog. Let's see, what has she worked on recently? She joined Visceral Games with Todd Stashwick to work on their Star Wars game.
So, a mystery Star Wars.
Yes.
Oh.
Untitled
Interesting.
Star Wars game set potentially for 2018.
She has a lot of interesting writing credits, actually. She did the Legacy of Kain series, the Jak and Daxter series,
Daxter.
and the Uncharted series.
She
Which-
also
Legacy of Kain,
debuted
if you think...
with her SNES game, Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City.
That sounds about right.
Her self-proclaimed greatest achievement was on the Legacy of Kain series.
Thanks to YouTube. What? Okay.
You didn't see all the YouTube videos playing in the background? All the cat
So-
videos and...
Well, the funny thing about Naughty Dog is that Naughty Dog, Insomniac Games, and Sucker Punch Productions, I don't know exactly what the story is there, but they all have some sort of relationship there. So, like, Jack and Daxter cribbed stuff from Ratchet and Clank, which cribbed stuff from Jack and Daxter, and then Sucker Punch made the infamous game, which had a lot of influence from Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank, so... I don't know exactly what the relationship is between the three studios, but they always thank each other in their credits. It's kind of weird.
Professional courtesy?
I guess.
What?
Ratchet and Clank is a great series. I don't know about the new
Never
one.
The
played
new
them.
one, I enjoyed it. I've never played any of the other ones, but I own the new one and I've played it, and I liked it.
I've never really played, like, any of those style of games.
The second one was okay. I really liked Up Your Arsenal.
Like, those are, like, the 3D platformers, right?
3D shoot-'em-up platforms,
Yeah.
with ridiculous weapons. Like,
So,
one of the guns you get tears a hole in space and summons an interdimensional horror named Fred that just grabs things and eats
from
them.
what I've read, the aiming mechanisms in the first game were actually super clunky, and they improved it in like the second and third one.
Oh yeah, the third game was smooth.
The new one is basically a remake of the first one,
The first
maybe
one.
with some new
Yep.
shit added in, but it also apparently uses the newer aiming style where you can actually aim at things.
Yeah, the first game you couldn't strafe
But
properly.
yeah, it's got like good like RPG elements and how you can upgrade all the different guns you can get.
Yeah.
And you get all sorts of wacky ass guns as you go through the game. Like there's one, I think it's called like the Pixelator or the Pixelizer, where it turns everyone into like a little pixelized version of themselves and then blows them apart. And there's like a fucking disco ball, and every single
Yep.
enemy in the game has a dance cycle that they'll do if you shoot that out.
Yep,
Including
every single one, including bosses.
including like a fucking target dummy on like a test course that's just like sitting
Yeah.
there. It'll start dancing if you shoot it near it.
There's always an achievement for making every single or unique enemy in the game dance to that disco ball. Always.
And I think they have a good bit of charm. The new movie was pretty shitty,
I haven't seen the movie. I wanted to, but I didn't end up seeing it.
but
Then I think it was on Netflix and I never watched it. I don't know.
I started to watch it on Netflix, and then I'm just like, eh.
I actually.
Stop.
And the game like tries to stick to the movie plot a lot and uses some clips from it. But I actually felt kind of sad after playing it that I hadn't played those games in their prime, because I felt like I really would have liked them.
Ratchet and Clank, A Crack in Time, and Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction are both fabulous games. Like, they look good, they hold up, the mechanics are solid. So if you want to get involved in the series, you don't need to know anything about the games prior to enjoy those two. But yeah, I don't know. I own the remake of the first game for PS4, and I played through like the first two levels, and then I just kind of turned it off, and I never went back to it, because I don't know if I didn't like the storytelling or what, but it kind of frustrated me. So I don't know. Insomniac, make more Ratchet and Clank games that are awesome. As opposed to Ratchet and Clank games that are just kind of okay.
Make more awesome games.
There you go.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
So for anybody that's terribly curious, I think we're gonna do Uncharted 4, which should be
We can't
interesting
not
because
do it.
you got
Yeah.
you two have seen it played from start to
Yeah.
finish.
That's
and
a
I've
lie.
never even touched it.
I've seen a couple missions, and then Snar got tired of it and decided she didn't like it very much.
I saw
So-
Jacksepticeye play it.
Okay. Yeah, he just started playing
Yeah, he started playing the DLC, the standalone DLC.
The Lost
I'm
Legacy.
getting an angry look. Maybe, whatever the reason, Sonara stopped playing it. Maybe by saying she got tired of it and didn't like it very much. Maybe that was off base.
I just don't know what game you're talking about.
Uncharted 4.
No, I still want to keep going with it.
Okay.
Hey, maybe we'll get a foursome going for Uncharted 4. That would be appropriate.
Well, I mean, she's probably gonna say something in the recording sessions, regardless whether she's in here or not.
You just need to make Sonara's head like poke over Fenn's shoulder and the thumbnail.
That's a good choice. Good choice.
Oh, man. But yeah, this game, having not played this game since it came out in, oh my god, 2011, it held up. This whole series actually held up. From like a storytelling and gameplay perspective for a linear shooter, essentially.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this series. I really liked it.
When are we going to do the entire Halo series on your channel?
Never. I hate Halo.
But I love Halo. I love and hate Halo.
Whenever we can get Halo to do online multiplayer, because I want to just sneak up behind you and just melee you to death.
That's literally
constantly.
every Halo since Halo 2. I mean, if you mean co-op, that's a different matter. That was introduced.
I mean
in,
on PC, because I don't have an Xbox.
Yeah, I think you're shit out of luck on that one. It would have to be TeamViewer 2.
Probably. Yeah, I don't own an Xbox. I don't know
still
what to
have
tell
this fucking Elgato I haven't used for anything. Because I'm retarded.
You mean the Elgato that I'm using right
Did
now?
I give it to you?
Mhm.
Okay.
No. I have my own.
Alright.
This is a professional operation. I have everything that I need
Yeah,
to be
I've
professional.
got one, I just haven't used it. I meant to record No Man's Sky and then just never got around to it.
Because it was No Man's Sky.
Yeah, fuck it. I
Ugh.
actually liked that game. I will go.
No
I
Man's
will be
Sky?
in the minority and be like, okay, I don't think it was what everyone expected it to be, but I feel like as
What it was
a
hyped
just
to
like
be.
roam around and explore and pick stuff up simulator, it was fun.
Apparently,
So-
according to my friend, it's recently gotten an update that actually adds a game to the game.
Well, they added a couple big updates. Like 1 or 2 updates ago, they added base building and shit. And I think they overhauled to like give it a 20 or 30 hour long main story now. So I mean,
So-
kudos to them. When shit went
continuing
bad
to-
and everyone took a dump all over their faces, they just ran, they turned away from the internet and just hunkered over their goddamn computers and just kept working on the game. And I feel like that's admirable, even if there was a whole shit show about misleading PR, and I don't know whose fault it is.
Well, supposedly the thing was the game was supposed to be one thing, and then Sony picked it up and started massively hyping it, and they were like, "Yeah, we could totally do all these things that we're promising you," and it didn't work out for them. I don't know how true that is, but
They definitely bit off more than they could chew, which is
Well,
it's a really easy mistake for a relatively new and untested studio to make.
yeah. Well, I picked up No Man's Sky when it first came out on Steam. Because you and a couple other people online were just hyping it up so much. You were like, No Man's Sky, it's going to be great. And I'm like, all right, fine, I'll drop.
I was hyped for it, but at the same time,
Maybe
I
you weren't.
knew.
Yeah, you might not have been. You might not have been hyping it, but I think some
I
people
knew-
that we know online were
It's
hyping
like
it.
Destiny. I'm posting the Destiny videos that come out in our Discord server and be like, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this game, and at the same time, I fucking know. Some of my friends are gonna buy it, and a week in, hell, maybe even 2 days in, they're just gonna be like, you know what? No, I'm out.
That's going to be me. But yeah, so I picked up No Man's Sky. I played it for 60 minutes. I played it long enough to get to the space station after the first planet. And then I got into my ship and I went to another planet and I was like, nope, this ain't worth $60. It's the only $60 game I've ever bought on Steam that I returned. So, oh my god, Sony Computer Entertainment Asia, for fuck's sake.
I've
These are
noticed.
long ass fucking credits.
Have you guys
No
noticed
kidding.
sometimes, a lot of the time with newer games, you'll watch the credit and the game studio is only 20% of it, and then the rest of it is just
Is marketing
It's like
and
marketing,
oversight.
Sony,
Oh, I
translation
think it's
teams, international marketing, other international
Yeah.
marketing, other translation team.
Sometimes they have to credit like studios of whose like technology they used.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little absurd, and I kind of hate it.
Hey, there it is. All right. So that's the end of Uncharted 3. Next up, Uncharted
Wait.
4,
No,
whenever we happen to get to that.
Next
We
up
can't
will be Final Fantasy X too.
I have
Let's not make promises.
I
we
have to
can't
point
keep. What?
something out.
What?
Now we know where that AK wound up.
Yep. Somewhere in the desert, because Nate lost it
Now-
halfway between the plane crash
Now
and the
some
village.
poor desert kid is gonna find it.
Dude, he's not going to be poor if he finds a fucking sweet-ass machine gun.
All
It's not
right.
a
They're
landmine.
so,
they literally grow in the desert. I mean, they're not that rare.
so next time on Character Select, we'll play a different game.
Final Fantasy VII.
So thank you very much for
All
watching.
right.
Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And, I don't know, Fen, bring us home.
I've already brought us home, baby. Just nuzzle into my bosom.
Oh my god.
I can't speak anymore.
Learn to speak.
If there are games you'd like us to play,
Jesus.
please comment down below.
Like Final Fantasy
As
VII,
always.
Sonic Mania,
No.
We
No.
Halo,
No.
Halo 2,
No.
Halo 3,
No.
Halo Reach,
No.
We're already
Halo
done.
4,
No.
Halo 5,